Ooh, I call dibs!
First day of
Hey, there's a seat next to me, and it's obviously the best place to be.
Thanks. I'm Alex, but everyone calls me Switch.
I'm Karma. Wow, your bracelet is so cool.
Thanks, I made it.
Well, it's awesome. So, do you like music?
Gosh, I mean, I love making beats and hooks and collecting records and of course seeing concerts and playing the... Yeah, I like music.
There's Karma.
Karma, over here.
You made this for me?
Yep, for letting me sit with you yesterday. You're pretty cool, Karma.
Huh. Put friendship out, get friendship back.
Incoming!
Thanks, Winnie.
Huh?
Orange?
Have I ever said no to my best friend's orange? Did you know that they just announced
The school play, and did you see?
I know! Tuna fish surprise for lunch again?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's actually Swamp Thing surprise. If we survive lunch, you in for an art show this afternoon?
Sure, I'm down.
Sweet! See you after school!
Hey, have you seen Winston? Have you seen him? Where is he? Hey, that's our song. And that's me and Switch. In a video? But how? From the classes to the books to the big peach tree.
I, might have put a little something together. Want an apple?
Orange?
I'm sorry. You first. No, you first.
I'm so sorry I left you out, Winston. And I'm sorry I broke my promise about going to the art show.
I'm sorry I ruined your video. I guess I just got a little, jealous of you and Switch.
You're both important to me, Winnie. She's my newest best friend, and you're my oldest best friend.
I know. And I know we don't have to do everything together.
No, but we do have to do this together.
You got us tickets to the art show? Karma, thank you.
Did you guys make up yet? Because I can't stand seeing you argue, and I love you both, and you're both my best friends, and...
Breathe, Switch.
Thanks.
So beautiful. And only $29.99 if you act now.
And the winners are Switch, Winston, and Karma!
Three besties together.
We did it. We did
Go,
it.
Winston! Go, Winston!
See what we accomplish when we stick together. Real friends at our school always makes it better. See what we accomplish when we stick together. Real friends at our school always makes it better.
Hey.
Hey,
Okay, you haven't eaten your tater tots.
Something must be wrong. What's up?
Crash told me that girls can't be real rappers.
What?
Excuse me? Of course girls can be real rappers.
I guess maybe they can, but what if I can't be?
Karma, you rap your own rhymes, and your bars are next level.
What he said.
But the whole point of rapping is getting up on stage and performing your music. And I totally flubbed my presentation, just like Crash said I would.
Crash just psyched you out. But one mistake doesn't mean you're not a real rapper.
Yeah, kids at my old school told me computer science was just for boys. But the truth is that they were totally wrong. Because we can be whatever, whoever, however, whenever, wherever, forever. Basically, girls can do anything.
what she said. You sure you want to do this, Carm? You love your fro. You're always calling it fro-nominal.
I just want normal hair like everyone else.
Okay. Drum roll, please.
That's what I thought I wanted, but...
We're home, kids.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Are those more pickle chips?
Hey, stay out of grown folks' business.
You come on too, Karma. I need to do your hair.
See you, Winnie.
See ya, Carm.
Hey, Switch. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
So, your questions about my hair made me feel really bad.
Yeah, but
I
Carm...
know you didn't mean to, but it's not okay for you to say my hair is not normal.
I didn't even realize.
What you said made me doubt myself. But now I know that my hair is normal because it's different. And I love it just the way it is. I'm so proud of my hair, it makes me want to sing. With my fearless crown of curls, I feel like a queen. Love your froze, love your cornrows and knots. If it's relaxed or in braids, all your twists and your locks. The thing that makes us all different is our superpower. And if somebody disagrees, you have to say it louder. The thing that makes us all different is our superpower. And if somebody disagrees, you have to say it louder. My hair's unique and I love my curls, so put them up for afros all across the world. My hair's unique and I love my curls, so put them up for afros all across the world. I come from a long line of black women with beautiful hair, but I can't answer for all of them. I just want to answer for me. Oh, and one more thing, please don't touch my hair without asking. Because a girl's gotta protect her hair.
I'm so sorry. Really, Karma. But would it be okay if I asked where you got your awesome braids?
My mom did them herself. What about your bangs?
My mom took me to a salon. She has no idea how to do them herself.
Crash? I'm sorry. I was so busy trying to be just as good as Jayla and Taylor. I forgot we could be better doing our own thing. So I guess you were right.
I'm sorry. What's that?
You were right.
Once more, for my records.
You were right.
Well, then let's keep practicing. Only a few hours to the show.
Wait, for real? We're still a team?
We gotta prove we're the best rappers in the city, right?
Yeah. You weren't my first choice, I must confess. But you're better than I thought. I'm a little impressed. Maybe you have lines. Maybe you can shine. Maybe you can flow. Maybe you have rhymes.
Man, I've been had rhymes. Rhymes better than yours. But I like what you did when it came to that chorus. And whether we're the best, it remains to be seen. But it seems we actually make a pretty good team. Competition makes you better. Joining forces, work together.
Now, let's hear from our next community cares volunteer, Switch Stein. She put together our neighborhood's new computer lab.
Thanks, Miss Washington, but I had help. Thanks for being there for me.
Of course, Switch. When I'm with you, it's like... I figured it out! My favorite place! I've been trying so hard to come up with it all weekend. But when I relaxed and focused on my friend instead of my poem...
What is it? What's your favorite place?
Thank you, Switch. You cured my writer's block. Hey, I finally got my powers back. I was gone for a minute, now I'm back on track. Now that question about my favorite place in the world, well, the answer is anywhere I hang with my girl. Her name's Switch. Together forever we have super swag. At the diner or brand new computer lab. Best friends are such an inspiration when you need help or have some hesitation. I took a break from the pain I felt, and when I helped her, I really helped myself. So if you ever get stuck or get writer's block, step back for a while and you'll be back on top. Yeah. My favorite place is you, and all the things we do. Our friendship is so true. You know I got your back, I know you got my back. There's no replacing you.
Switch, are you okay?
It's just, I don't want to play the Sunrise Sonata at the recital tomorrow.
What? But it's so good.
Maybe you're just nervous.
No, I'm bored.
Huh?
I've played that song forever and ever, and it's just not me. I want to play hip-hop violin. I want to make mashups. I want to add beats. I want to... Let me just show you what I mean. Whoa! Karma, come on, join in.
That's Switch Stein, mashing up Sonata with the beats, breaking boundaries in the streets. Her rhythm is smooth and the talent so massive, proving every day you can mash up a classic.
That was amazing, Switch. Your mashups are dope.
But they could use a little... You shouldn't play the Sunrise Sonata if you don't want to. You should play that bangin' mashup instead.
I can't.
Why not?
You saw my parents? They're obsessed with the Sunrise Sonata. I love my mom and dad so much. But when they got divorced last year, they promised things would stay the same, and they're definitely not. They're stressed and they fight and when they hear me play the sonata, it's like all that goes away.
Maybe you could tell them how you feel.
I guess I could give it a try.
We're here for you, no matter what.
We got you, Switch.
Surprise! The best kid poet in the city has arrived.
Aw, thanks, guys. But I haven't even won yet.
Yeah, but you're gonna. I mean, who's a better writer than you? Who's better at rapping and rhymes and flow and lyrics and
Breathe, Switch.
You get my point.
I mean, it would be pretty cool to have the whole city hear my rhymes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm proud of my poem, what I wrote and worked at. Put in my heart and soul, hope the judges see that. Cause my words are super sick, I got a good flow. Hottest in the city, ask my crew if you don't know. Got the support of my fam, friends, and hood I'm from. So poetry contest, here I come. Woo!